ALLSUP'S. Is it a convenience store? Or is it more than that? Let's check it out. It's a killer awesome day here in Roswell, New Mexico. Off of a busy street. And we're here to check out the ALLSUP'S. It's a convenience store, but it's a little bit more than a convenience store. Let's go inside.
Ever wonder how ALLSUP'S, New Mexico's famous convenience store, came to be? It all began in the year 1956, when Lonnie and Barbara ALLSUP opened their first store in Roswell, New Mexico. They were a dedicated couple, committed to providing top-notch products and services to their customers. Through hard work, they laid the foundation of what would become an iconic convenience store chain. From a humble beginning, ALLSUP'S has grown into a convenience store empire. Did you know ALLSUP'S was one of the first convenience stores to introduce self-serve gasoline and 24-hour service? Not only did ALLSUP'S pioneer these conveniences, but they also revolutionized the convenience store grub game. When the ALLSUP'S burrito made its debut, it was a game changer. This mouth-watering delight, packed with a perfect balance of beans, cheese, and that secret spice mix, quickly became a customer favorite. The ALLSUP'S burrito is more than just a quick bite. It's a lifeline for road trippers, late-night snackers, and anyone in need of a hearty, satisfying meal on the go. With this signature item, ALLSUP'S cemented its place in the hearts and stomachs of countless customers. ALLSUP'S truly revolutionized the convenience store industry, setting new standards and delighting customers with their delicious burritos. So where is ALLSUP'S now, and what does the future hold? Well, back in 2019, Yesway, a fellow convenience store giant, bought ALLSUP'S. But fret not, Yesway is committed to continuing the legacy that the ALLSUP family started. They respect the rich history and the unique charm that ALLSUP'S brings to the table. And let's not forget the star of the show, the ALLSUP'S burrito. Its popularity isn't waning anytime soon. It's still the talk of the town, the heart of the party, and the comfort in a late-night snack. The future looks bright for ALLSUP'S, with the same dedication to quality and customer service and that legendary burrito. ALLSUP'S continues to serve its customers with the same dedication and quality, with the side of their legendary burrito, of course.
All right, I've got the goods right here. Yeah, they got all kinds of food, and we're gonna check it out. All right, so in our wonderful ALLSUP'S bag, we have more bags. So I've got a total of 3 bags. The other one's over here. So let's go ahead and pull out what we got. Okay, so bag number 1, we've got the beef and bean burrito. This is one of their most popular items. We also got the chimichanga burrito. These are deep fried. I know, healthy, right? This is a hot link. Now, these used to be hot link with bread, and I don't mean this kind of bread, but like Wonder Bread. I guess they stepped up. It's been hot link on Wonder Bread for like white bread for like the longest time. And then they got like 4 different types of cat get away spice. They got 4 different types of chicken nuggets. They have like spicy, regular, I think they have buffalo or something, and then they've got barbecue sauce. So I didn't want to get all of them, because this all came up to be like over $50, but it's for a good cause, right? And then we've got, this was a fountain special, so not really ALLSUP'S specific, but we'll try this out also. This is the Goji Citrus Strawberry Mountain Dew. Honcho. Let's give these a try. We will start with the hot link first. With the bread, of course, because that's how it comes. Definitely a bit of spice there. Take a look on the inside. See a little bit of, I think like maybe the peppers or something, but that's why they call it hot links. It's a sausage and it's got some spices, peppers in it, and it is truly good. All right, just go ahead and break this here. You can take a look inside. Just a beef and bean burrito. It's good. I mean, it's not going to be like your restaurant quality or anything like that, but you know, if you need something, you know, it hits the spot. And, oh, and it's got a little bit of spice to it. There's a little bit of spice to it. Not that spice. But yeah. All right, let's try out that chimmy. Okay, so this is the shredded beef chimichanga burrito. Looks like it was in the fryer a little too long. Here we go. There's the inside of it. Yeah. These are definitely good. The chimichangas, the chimmies are good. And I used to work at an ALLSUP'S long ago, just for a short bit. We were in New Mexico for about 3 months, and at the time I was like, yeah, you know, the beef and bean and chimneys kind of taste the same. No. Comparing them side by side right now, no, they don't. Another good one, and I can't really tell that it was in the fryer too long. So it's time to give the chicken nuggets a try. Ooh. It was funny. They asked me, would you like any sauce for your nuggets? And I'm like, well, it's covered in barbecue sauce. I think I'm good. Let's give them a try. The chicken is good. I mean, it's like your typical chicken nugget, chicken tender. The barbecue sauce, it's a little sticky, but it's not messy. Does that make any sense? It's not like it's like coated in barbecue sauce. It looks like it, but it's not like it's all, you know, wet and it gets all over the place, which is kind of nice. It's nice that it's not soaked in barbecue. Ice spice. But you still got the barbecue taste to it. Right? Alright, well, I think I'm thirsty, so let's try out the drink. So there we go. Almost looks like fruit punch. I had another one of those chicken nuggets. A little stale, but they're not normally like that, so. Alright. And I think this is only a fountain exclusive. I've never seen a bottle of it. Well, I mean, it's got a strawberry taste to it. I guess citrusy. It's nothing to write home about. I mean, it's not like, whoa, man. Heck, if someone were to put this in a glass, you probably wouldn't even know it was Mountain Dew. So, but hey, let's go ahead and try some of the other food. Now, just so you know, I'm not eating the whole thing. For those of you who are worried, I'm not eating the whole thing. I'm actually going to be wrapping this up and putting it inside my my freezer. The top of it, it'll stay refrigerated somewhat, and I'll have it later on today. So yeah, don't think that I am chowing down on all this stuff right now. All right, so in here, we've got little jalapeno poppers. We got what's called a Fat Boy. And we got the little mini tacos. Let's go ahead and try the jalapeno poppers first. That's what it looks like. It's not overwhelming, and I noticed that some jalapeno poppers, they're really cheesy on the inside. These are not. So it's a toss-up on whether you like that or not. Some people like to have the, dripping melted cheese coming out with the jalapenos. This is actually a nice little change, because I notice that sometimes with jalapeno poppers, it breaks and like goes down your shirt, goes on the table, or whatever the case is. And these don't do that. So this is kind of nice. Next up, we got the Fat Boy. I don't know if that's really fat. I guess it's skinny compared to what, taquitos? But there you go. It's got beef, I think cheese in it. So I guess maybe like a beef and cheese burrito, but it's a Fat Boy instead. Is that politically correct? I think it might have beans in there, but that's a corn tortilla, I can tell. So it's a deep fried corn tortilla with I think some beef, bean, and I think a little bit of cheese in there. In a way, you could kind of consider this as a rolled taco. It's almost like a rolled taco. And speaking of tacos, we got the mini tacos. Oh my goodness, look how many mini tacos are in here. It's like a meal all on itself. Same type of taste for the corn tortilla, deep fried. And I think there's beef in there. You can tell or not. They're okay. I mean, I guess it's like your typical mini tacos, something like that. Okay, so there we go. That's ALLSUP'S. And what I like about ALLSUP'S compared to other convenience stores, one, it's got a little grocery section. Something a little different than some of the other convenience stores. Yeah, you can buy, a few things, but I like that you can get gallons of water, you can get tortillas, you can get bread, you can get hamburger buns. You can just get quick little things that you can, make your own meal if you want in your truck. I mean, nothing extravagant, but you can make a little something in there. And then on the other side, you've got all your soda and chips and all that other stuff over there, candy. But I think the most important thing is the food is different. Most of these convenience stores, they just have the roller food. The things that are on the rollers. And this one's not. This has a special, I don't know, like it's got a New Mexico spin on things. And I like it. It's different. I don't recommend eating a lot of it. May not be doing your stomach any favors. And if you got a weak stomach, might want to stay away from it or maybe share with someone. And for you truckers out there, some of these ALLSUP'S have a place where you can park your truck. Some of them, there's not a whole lot of space. Others, there are. This one here in Roswell, there's a few in Roswell, but this one in particular, there's a huge place to park. And you may have seen that a little earlier in the video. It's huge. It is definitely huge. I don't think this place ever fills up. So definitely marking it on my list of favorites. And also inside the store, they had like a little cardboard cutout stand-ups of like aliens. I mean, come on, it's Roswell. I mean, Roswell, they got their own thing going on here. I mean, there's like a mall called Roswell Landings. Love it. I mean, what a fun place to come to, seriously. And while you make that road trip, and although this store is more of a New Mexico thing, there are a few stores in Texas as well. More of the western side of Texas, if anything. So while you're making that road trip to an ALLSUP'S, remember to have a killer awesome day.